What's going on YouTube? Boy Hot Trigger Finger here. Chilling, late night, 2 o'clock in the morning, deck testing by myself. The rest of my team, don't know where they are. I know I've been posting a lot of videos on YouTube lately. I've just been trying to figure out what deck I want to play. This format, and I think I found it. It is mermails. I think the deck is super strong, and they don't have a 1-card super poly target with shit-alls. And as long as I keep like Black Rose or Leo or Gaios or Draco or Big Eye on the field, they still don't have a target for Super Poly. So that's what I like the most about the deck, just because it just wins, like it sets you up to play good and not play bad. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get directly into the deck profile. To start it off, I'm playing triple Teus. Sorry, let me turn this around for you. Teus, I feel like this deck has a shitload of Stratoses. Teus is good because you can basically just go Teus, drop a water, special summon Teus, and then do plays. Level rank, it's a level 7, so it feeds into your rank 7 plays. Searches 1 level 4 lower mermail monster from your deck to your hand, so it's good. I play double Megalo just because I feel like Megalo is at 1, I run out of it. At 2, or at 3, I see it too much. At 2, I see it when I need to, and it's still a target for Sphere when I want to push for a rank 7. I play 1 lead, just literally the only reason I play lead is for a beat stick. So when they go first turn Winda, I can go Lind, and phase get Sphere, get lead, and now I go into lead on my turn and GG. And then I play 1 title. That's the only 7s I play. I play title is literally, this is another reason I wanted to play this deck. Decks, I feel like now, decks that can drop into a ruler are so much better because grind game. Late game grind game is what it's all about now, especially this format. I play triple Spike. Spike is basically normal summon, pitch 1, add a level 3, any level 3 water monster from your deck to your hand. So I normally, you drop Dragoons, add Lind, add Undyne, add whatever you need to. It's really good. I like it at 3. At 2, you never see it. So I like it. I am playing the 1 Sturge just to recycle Gund. Like, I'm not even kidding. Which I found out, I'm pretty sure this is legal. Like, I found it out, and I'm almost positive it's legal. I'm just not sure. You could summon him, right? Let's say you summon Sturge. You have lead and grave. You have lead and grave. You summon Sturge. You drop Gund. You drop Gund for his effect to add Gund back, and then you could special summon Sturge. Or you special summon lead because his effect, because lead Gund will chain. But I'm not sure that's legal. That's like someone told me that at locals the other day, and I was like, I don't really think that can work like that. But he told me as long as you have like another target, like if you have another, like let's say you have like a Linden Grave, you have a Linden Grave, you can do it. That's what he told me. I'm not sure. I don't know. I doubt that would work that way. I only play 2 Lind. The only reason I play 2 Lind is because when I open Lind, or if I open up more than 1 Lind, I'm stalled. I'm probably losing that game. So I am only playing 2 Lind. I probably will bump it up to 3. Maybe, because I'm playing 2 Lind, 3 Undyne, so I might go back to 3 Lind, 2 Undyne. But right now, I'm going to see how it plays and go from there. But for right now, Lind. Lind is literally, the only reason I play Lind is because when people attack, go Sphere, Lind. Okay, run into Lind. Sure, I'll special summon lead. Or they go end phase, I'll go on end phase, chain Sphere, drop Lind, destroy Sphere, special destroy Lind, get Lind's effect. It's the only reason anyone plays Lind. Lind is literally just, oh, destroyed, I'll special summon any monster I want in my deck. I do play the one gun just because gun is Jesus. That's why it's at 1. Basically, when gun is discarded by any effect, no matter what, you can switch some one mermail from your graveyard. So I mean, it is good. I only play like it's at 1 for a reason. You know, like they don't put bad cards at 1. Like I said, I play the triple Undyne. I need a third super Undyne because this mixed rarity is nice, but not with Undynes because it looks so different. But I do play triple Undyne. Undyne is normal summon. Drop 1 card, 1 water from your deck to your graveyard to add a controller. A lot of times I'll drop title just so I know it's there, and I'm not, you know, late game fishing for title when I can just go normal Undyne, drop it, drop something for Undyne. I mean, drop title, add controller. Then next turn you have Leo. Playing double controller. I was playing Allured Darkness with this deck because you just go Undyne, search controller. Because technically, if you draw Allure and Spike, Allure is still live. Because you just go Spike, add Undyne, next turn add controller. And now, I mean, granted, it's going to take you 2 turns, but it'll let you set up. For the Atlanteans, I'm playing Triple Marksman, which I do need ultis. So if someone has ultis and you're watching this video, you have ulti Marksman, PM me because I will pay you PayPal cash for them. The 2 infantries, and I play an ulti Dragoons. Dragoons let you add any Sea Serpent. Infantries let you pop whatever you need to, face up, and Marksman pop set. So it's not bad. You know, I like the 3-2-1 just because Skill Drain is a card. Skill Drain fucks his deck up. Soul Drain is a card, fucks his deck up. Card as a messes deck up. You know, when you go normal summon Spike and they change your vanities. Drop Marksman, pop vanities too, or you know whatever you need to, because this deck has a problem getting over 3,000 beaters if you don't have the right field. So if I could just drop infantry and pop that BLS or whatever, and just roll over it, that's fine. For the spells, I'm playing 1 Soul Charge just because it lets you re-erect your plays. I'm playing double space. I decided to trip a 3rd one just because space at 3 is just needed. Like, I feel like you have vanities floating around everywhere, but like at my locals where I've been playing recently, no one plays vanities. So, well, not no one plays it, no one has it really. So it's not that big of a deal, so I'm siding it, but I will end up probably maining a 3rd one just because it's too lethal. But the only reason I'm only maining 1 right now, I mean maining 2 right now, is because I play 3 Marksman. Because I feel like this is technically 5 MSTs. In a way, this is 5 MSTs. You know, so that's the only reason I feel comfortable only playing 2. And then I'm playing the Trip Upstart. Basically, you know, everyone knows what Upstart does. Draw a card. It basically makes your deck 37 cards. But yeah, I like the Soul Charge, especially like Soul Charge late game for 1 level 7, and then go into another level 7 for those quick plays. I like that. And then for traps, of course, you play Triple Sphere. I play the Double Breakthrough, the 1 Warning, the 1 Compulse. I side Treno for Quill Force this format. I will be siding Treno because I won't be maining it unless Quill Force get like super huge. I'll main it and then side it out for BA and Shadalls, but for right now, I'm keeping it sideboard, and I put it in for Quill Force and other rogue stuff. And then I'm playing 2 Malcats in the main. This catches a lot of people off guard, but until I get vanities, this is what I'll be playing. So once I get vanities, I'll swap these out for vanities. So like, if you're gonna judge the deck, just know these are vanities. They're not physically vanities, but they will be vanities. Like when I play on DN and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, they're vanities. But I'll tell you this. When you set 1, right? Set 1, and then set land, and pass turn, and they set 4, and pass turn, or they set 2 or 3 or 4, whatever, and then you don't show its sphere, or like you just don't activate it, whatever, and when they attack and you Malcat, the face on the opponents you get, I swear on everything, it's like Christmas. Like, it's the best space in the world. When you just go, Malcat, and they're like, what are you main that? And I'm like, of course I mean Malcat, bruh. I'm a bad player. And then for the extra deck, I'll run through the extra right quick. One Goyo, one Black Rose Secret. I love the tin rare Black Rose. I play one Leo, except for the Synchros. That's all I need to play. I do play the one Abyss Strike for the Bahama Shark target, and then I play one Nightmare Shark. I'm probably gonna end up cutting one of these, probably Strike. I'll probably cut Strike when I pick up an Exciton, because like I want to play Exciton in this extra deck, but like I don't want to, because I don't go into 4s a lot, but I do. The one Leviair, the one Alley card, it's the rank 3s, rank 4s I play Cowboy, because the one time I took out Cowboy, I went to a local, and every single round, I shit you guys not, I'm not lying, YouTube. I literally could have Cowboyed for game 3 out of the 4 times, but I didn't because I didn't have the card. I play one Black Ship just because you got to get over stuff. One Castell, and one Honor Arc, and one Bahama. Those are it for my rank 4s and my rank 7s. Big Eye, Gaios, Draco. But this Strite is either, sorry, I can't get it. This Strite will either become Exciton or Master Blades. It'll probably more than likely become Master Blades because Master Blades is broke. I feel like Master Blades is great. But that's it, YouTube. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's not that bad of a deck. My extra deck's missing a couple cards, but that's really it. I'll probably pick those cards up tomorrow. I can run through like some of my side deck choices really quick. It's not complete. I'm missing a couple of cards, but this is my side. So I'm siding 2 Baylor. Baylor is for the Rogue matchup and Satellar Knights. I love to do this. Oh, it says that against Satellar Knights. I side 2 Flying Sea. I mean, it doesn't completely stop Burning Abyss, but it stops them for a turn where you can go off next turn and hopefully go for game. I mean, I side the one Jinzo because Jinzo is probably the easiest card. Like you could play Vanity's Fiend if you want, but I play the one Jinzo because 2 people at the locals I play at play Chainburn. So I'm like, oh, you play Chainburn. I'm just gonna drop Jinzo on you turn 1 and say GG. I said the one Regeki for everything that's not Burning Abyss or whatever. The space, I side 2 XYZ Encore. This card, literally, this kid was playing Evil Swarms, and I was like, alright, you're annoying. So he went Pandemic. Forgets to set Pandemic. I draw for turn. I go Encore, and he's like, bro, you got me fucked up. I was like, I know. Or, like, if you have Encore set, and the XYZ, like, on their end phase, just Encore it, and then they can't summon it again, and they can't chain anything they just said. That's why, like, the kid that won the OTS Michigan from, I forget, I think it was Team Blind MST. Shout out to Team Blind MST, by the way. Big, huge fan of their channel. The kid, he was siding XYZ Encore, and I was like, why would he do that? And then I looked it up, and I was like, bruh, you XYZ Encore at the right, like, if you use this card at the right time, they are messed up. I side the 2 Mind Crush just because Burning Abyss, they go Skarm, Search, Mind Crush, Torghut. I play 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors and 2 Traps on. I'm trying to find room for the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, so I'll probably end up cutting like the 2 Traps on maybe for, I don't know. I might cut the Light Imprisoning Mirrors and just have to deal with the Satellar Knights. But I know like people are forgetting about them, so like when I go to the regionals, people are gonna just start playing them like crazy, and I'm just gonna be like, bruh. But yeah, this is the build. Everything. All I'm missing are the vanities and Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. Like the hardest part about it is like I have the money to buy the cards, I just can't find anyone willing to sell me the cards. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like a constant struggle. But anyways, thanks for watching YouTube. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, great day, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I don't know. Get home safe, guys. Alright, see you later.